Hello everybody and welcome to another WWE 2K25 video, and it's My Towers week 3. We've got some unopened packs to open. So we've got 2 silver side plates. I think these were like from the daily logins. And this Superstar Series 1 pack was from logging in 5 times out of 7. So we've got Eric Bischoff as a manager, MFP times 10, that's not a lot, and MFP times 150. We got cosmetic nameplate, which looks like that's green, white, and red. That's from the LWO, and we got a bronze 58 Alba Fire. We've also got 84,600 VC. As you know, we spent some VC on the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels 1994, and we've got, and then we had I have earned a little bit because of playing the island, not much, but every little helps. And we've got 23,761 my faction points and 14 WWE tokens. We have got some new superstars as well. I have to keep changing it because of playing the World Tour thing. So let's get back up to top rated superstars. So get rid of him. We have got Shawn Michaels, as you know. We've got High Chief Peter Maivia from Showcase Rewards. And we've got Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner from My Rise Rewards. So, want Big Papa. And we want HBK Shawn Michaels. All 75 rated. 77 and 71. So we also want Shotzi. And we want EO. We got EO from a starter pack. We got Shotzi from the token market. Katana Chance from World Tour Reward. And we got Becky Lynch from My Rise Reward. So, that's everything as well. We're going to change the manager to Easy E, Eric Bischoff. Alright, let's go to weekly towers. And there has been more weekly towers added. So this is week 3, which will give us 2,500 MFP, as well as the ones that we already get from doing the individual matches. 5 matches, of course. They've added more weeks to this as well. So we know about week 4, which is for Sami Zayn Sapphire 75. Week 5 gets us 5 tokens, and week 6 gets us 2,500 MFP. So we're back on SmackDown. Week 1 was SmackDown. Week 2 was Raw, and week 3 we're back on SmackDown. And it's Seth freaking Rollins first, and to face him, we're going to do a dream match. We're going to have the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels against Seth freaking Rollins. What a dream match that is. And this is 94 Shawn Michaels. 1994 Shawn Michaels.
The bell sounds, and for the Heartbreak Kid, it's all about showing people how good he is and how good he looks.
No one doubts the ability of Shawn Michaels. I just think his own infatuation with himself might derail his goals.
Say what you want about Michaels, but the fact is he's an extraordinary competitor who can light it up against anyone.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen. Clothesline! From the outside, springboard swanton!
Can he do it?
Didn't give me a chance to reverse that.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Shawn Michaels pick up.
Corey, what do you think Shawn Michaels needs to do here in this matchup?
Focus on agility and athleticism,
Nice
Cole.
Frankie
They've brought
Steiner.
HBK this far in his career, and I have a feeling the sky's the limit.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. He's looking a little battered now.
Michaels coming at him with
Launching.
diving 5-knuckle elbow.
That was terrible, Byron.
Oh, perfect kick.
The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
Sweet chin music. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
If I hit him on the chin, how comes I've cut his head open? That don't make sense.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
HBK. HBK.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
That's scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Schoolboy into the pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Tearing down the leg now.
Oh, watch Rollins.
Phoenix Splash!
Again, I didn't get a chance.
How did he do that?
Into the pin.
There was
How'd he do
no
that?
thing for reversal. Cheers, ref, get in the way.
Uh-oh.
No fisherman suplex.
This could... He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Caught with the elbow.
I'm trying to get my signature.
Ripcord.
Lariat!
I don't want to use my recovery.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Because that'll take away my
Presentation
signature.
of power. All right, now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Michaels has his opponent hooked.
There you go, side suplex.
Suplex.
Which used to be
That
his
kind of
finisher.
precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
What's his other signature on this? Teardrop suplex and diving elbow. Switching music to out and sit out power driver to.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out pile driver.
HBK got all of it.
Shoulders down.
2, 3.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner.
Match 1 done.
An incredible win for Shawn Michaels tonight.
I can only imagine that HBK's ego is somehow going to grow bigger with this victory.
I had a DX Shawn Michaels in the first My Faction when the first year it came out. Also had a Kevin Nash and an X-Pac and a Scott Hall as well. But I never got a Shawn Michaels card in the last year's My Faction, or the second year of it. But I've now got one for this year. Of course, anyone who knows me knows that the Heartbreakers Shawn Michaels is my favourite wrestler of all time. When he was in the Rockers, they were my favourite tag team, and when him and Mighty Jannetty split up, I had to choose Mighty Jannetty or Shawn Michaels, and I chose correctly. So we get 75 MFP for a daily challenge. Weekly Towers match MFP earned 143. So it's match 2, and it's a Drew McIntyre from Scotland. So who's going to take him on but Big Papa Pump, Freakzilla, Scott Steiner? Holla if you hear me. scream my name and I'll make you scream twice.
There's a lot you can say about Scott
Big
Steiner,
Papa
but there's no
Pump is a
denying
hip
the
up.
physical
Hold on.
power of
Did you
Big
hear me?
Papa Pump.
The guy's
Yeah, that
a
didn't work
genetic
out,
freak,
Drew, did it?
Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances
You can hear
drop
the
to
crowd
25%.
singing, "Oh, Drew
The numbers
McIntyre."
don't lie, and they spell disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
We'll see if that math checks out for Steiner here tonight, Corey.
And the
See
man
if that
across
math
the
checks
ring
out.
in the perpetual
That's a
bad
little
mood is Drew
inside
McIntyre.
joke.
We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to
Scott
hit
Steiner
hard
made
and
him
stake his
a
claim at the
famous
top of the mountain,
mass
right where he
promo
belongs.
in TNA.
Suplex brings them down.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Oh, clothesline. Dropping the elbow. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
How
The
did
official
dropping
needs
the
to take a
elbow
look
and
at
then
that.
bust up his face? I didn't touch his face.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
Scott is taking charge.
Good strategy against McIntyre here, taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
And we just saw some serious offense. Pulled in from belly to belly. Belly to belly. Double underhook suplex. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Oh, we've got a timer. I didn't realise there was a timer up there.
High angle exploder suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do amazing things.
Oh, Drew McIntyre countered my attempt to...
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Oh, that went way too fast. That reversal bump.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded
Got
and
2 minutes
pounded.
and 15 seconds there. Oh, 2 minutes and 10 seconds there.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
No, anyway.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Steiner just ended this.
For the win.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Here is your winner, Big
I didn't hear him say pump.
Drew
All I heard was
McIntyre
big
conquered here
Papa Scott Steiner.
refused
I didn't
to
hear
be
him say
denied.
pump then.
That's what happens when you're a genetic freak, Saxton. Steiner is not normal.
I'm glad that they've given us Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner this year. He was locked behind my faction last year, but this year we've got to unlock him through my eyes. It's just showing they couldn't give us a more up-to-date Rick Steiner. Because at the moment they've only got the Rick Steiner from the Steiner Brothers from 1992. If they're giving us, like, say, 1998 Scott Steiner from WCW, then that would have been good. Or even 2000 Rick Steiner would have been good as well when he was a heel. So 143 MFP for that. So match 3 against Damian Priest. And we'll match him against Shawn Michaels. He's annoyed that Damian Priest is using the Razor's Edge. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon's finisher. So Shawn's out to take revenge for Damian Priest stealing that finisher.
In the ring tonight is Shawn Michaels, a superstar on the rise with a chip on his shoulder who is determined to outshine everybody else.
Yeah, Michaels is out to prove that he's the best
crowd
around,
out.
and there's
You can
nothing
see the
anyone
crowd
can
are
do
behind,
about
even
it.
though Sean's a
He's
heel
got
at
the
this point.
skills, the confidence, and a
Everyone
willingness
is
to do
screaming out
whatever he has to
HBK.
do to win.
You're definitely right about that last part. Michaels will employ any tactic necessary to achieve victory.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though, as confident and cool as ever.
Taking flight.
Eludes the attack.
Trading counters here.
Oh, what an uppercut. Big drop. Ow. Foot, meet back. Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. He gets into the ring. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Oh, unique offense. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Of course he does. He's going up against the best there is.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Hey, what a hook. HBK looking to attack from above. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And here we go.
Fans are
returning
right
to
behind
the ring.
HBK now.
Blast off! All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
And HBK is all fired up. Michael saves himself.
Boom, right the button. Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop. You better believe Michaels isn't...
Does he have a super finisher? No, unfortunately he doesn't.
done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot
KO.
fight any longer.
He KO'd him.
Here is your winner.
Didn't realise this was a KO match. I thought this was just a normal match.
Shawn Michaels celebrating.
I was going to hit him with a power driver and another switch in music.
For Michaels, proof he's just that good.
I know Michaels will not hesitate
Sean
to
back
go
here
flaunt
never,
this win all over town tonight.
Never tuned up the band at this point. He'll just hit you with switch in music out of nowhere. So 218 MFP. As we move on to match 4. So who are we facing next? And it's another member. Oh, it's a member. See, ex-member of Judgment Day. Current member of Judgment Day. Ireland's very own Finn Balor. So who are you facing? Let's go up against The Rock. Not the first wrestler to be called The Rock, mind you. The first one to be called The Rock was The Rock Don
There's the
Morocco.
battle. We're set for action with a vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor
People
is here
cheering
with
for Finn.
malice in his heart
Shout
and
out
ice
Finn,
in his
Finn,
veins.
Finn.
You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time.
Even though
Something
this is
dangerous
heel
and something
versus
you
heel.
shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it
This
something
is The Rock
cowardly as
from
well,
the
Corey.
Nation.
Balor has no problem stabbing people in the
Of
back. But we're going to
domination.
see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
But it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from the People's Champion. The Rock is always ready to prove a point and make a statement.
Yeah, he's made that clear, Corey. The Rock never stops running his mouth.
Finger
Never
in the
stops
early
telling the
punch,
people
yeah.
what he's going to do and what he's all about. But I
I can't remember if Rock had that grammable tattoo when he was in the Nation or not.
Once he steps inside the ring.
Oh, here
Taking
comes
this
Finn.
match to the outside. Into the
Not giving him a
barricade.
chance to
He got
reverse
out of
it.
dodge just in time.
Switchblade.
Basement drop kick.
Finn is really taking me out here, isn't
Pressing
he?
their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong, steady pace. After all, the People's Elbow takes a while. Got to make sure the other guy can't get up for it.
He's really put... And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
What's
A
how smart he is.
miscalculation that can change this whole match.
I like that.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Normally, last year, when a wrestler went back into the ring, they stayed in the ring. They didn't like come diving over for you, come back out again. So that's really good. Usually they'll just sit in the ring and wait for you to come back.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
So I like that. He went back in the ring and then
Picture perfect
tried taking me out
backbreaker.
with another attack.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Problem is, Finn's way too quick with his
With the
punches in the Rock.
For the win.
Rock's quite slow with his punches.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Got the leg.
What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Right to the face.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
About to hit. Rock bottom.
Finn's chances are fading.
What's his signature? Yeah, I had him down. I had him down on the ground for the...
Power slam.
There we go.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world for...
Well, technically, he uses that as a finisher.
Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was
They've done it
right
the
on
wrong way
money.
round. Oh,
Retaliates with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
that's going to cost you. Oh, no. Oh, he's reversing that one as well.
Denied
slimy
via
as Dodger.
wicked punch to the stomach. Nice scoop slam.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Lift off. Senton from the apron.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Oh, Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Finn's got 2 finishes and a signature.
A narrow escape. Up high. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a response from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Let's finish this.
Here it comes. The rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it. 2.
There we go. The Rock wins. We've got the Nation of Domination music.
A very impressive victory for The Rock. A loss like this is only going to make Balor
So again,
more
it's
volatile
the wrong.
and even hungrier.
The Rock didn't. I'm sure Rock didn't do this at this time either. He stand in the ring with his arm raised up like the Nation would. Oh, domination. Oh, domination. So 140 my faction points. You should really get more my faction points for these matches. And we've got Gunther at 72 emerald. So we'll give him Roman Reigns. The toy version. Let's see if Gunther can beat a toy.
And the ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy,
Roman was really
and
up
he's
there, wasn't he?
proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
And come on, am I taking crazy pills? Is Reigns really an action figure here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. I see the same Roman Reigns that made the Shield one of the most threatening teams in the history of the WWE. I guess he does look a little stiff, but he might just need some time to warm up.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
You gotta love the commentary.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Yeah, you're not
Good night.
escaping the ring that much quick, mate.
Arm trapped.
Oh, man.
One after the other.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand
need
against
to
an
pose, so
impressive
get out.
competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you're more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Opponent and crowd taunt. That gets me 30 MFP. And to get up to 50, so I just need to hit him with a signature and a finisher.
Launch out to the outside.
No sign of hesitation,
I teach you
and
just to
that
stand there.
risk gained big rewards.
And he tosses him back in now.
Boom! Ooh, sharp kick. Steering clear there.
Roman Reigns locked
Superman
and loaded
punch.
in the corner.
Boom!
Man punch. After that, it's easy to see why.
Reigns has identified the target.
Hoo-ah!
Stick spear. It's over.
And it's
Gunther
done.
is done.
Directly into the cover.
1,
The damage
2,
is done.
3.
It's over.
Done.
Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
So we get 200 MFP for that match earned. think we get more because we also landed 5 signature moves and a 15-match winning streak. We're in 15 matches in a row for challenging tracker. So that's 2,500 MFP for completing a week 3 tower. 25 WWE tokens for lifetime challenge complete. That's the winning streak. And 75 MFP for daily challenge complete autographed. And 200 for weekly towers match MFP. So we've got a bit of MFP then that we've won. Oh no, don't go back and face Gunther again. So we've got 39 tokens. Is that enough to... get another? I'm sure it's 25, isn't it? So we should be able to get another... yes, 25. So we can get Akira Tosawa at Emerald 70. So we've now got Tozawa. All the rest are all 70 as well. You might as well spend the tokens because that's what it's for. The tokens are for this. And then you can work your way out to higher cards. Like right there, you've got Galaxy Opal card rewards, Pink Diamond card rewards. And of course, it adds to how many cards you have because it all adds to collector's level. I've now got only need one more card. And then I get 1,000 MFP. Go to level 4, another 1,000 MFP. I'll get 100 and I get a Ruby 80 Roxanne Perez. That looks like from when she was a face before she turned heel. But I bet you, even though the card shows her face persona, I bet you we still get the heel model. I bet we don't get the face model. That's one of the things that annoy me about my faction is, unless it's a persona card, even though the card itself shows one image, the actual model we get is just the plain normal model that we get in all modes anyway. But I digress. Thank you for joining me. Oh no, before we look, let's have a look what's for week 4. So we can get Sami Zayn. And we have to face Roman Reigns, Emerald 72, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Solo Sikoa, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. We do all that and we get Sami Zayn. Thank you for joining me on this video. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now and take care.